text. And when I wanted to look at my handphone, he came and snatched it away.
Okay, can you describe what he looked like?
He was tall. I think he was Indian. He wore a... I can't remember what he wore. He attacked me from behind, so I couldn't really see him.
Hey Fali, I interviewed the victim of the snatch theft at Jurong Gateway. I've emailed you the notes.
Okay.
Could you contact the Public Transport Security Command and get the CCTV footages of bus interchanges and MRT stations in Jurong and Clementi?
Okay, sir.
Look through the clips and see if you find anyone that matches the description given by the victim.
Yes, sir.
I'm going down to the location to see if I can find any clues.
Sir, I've looked through the CCTV footage from the MRT stations and also the bus interchanges. I do not spot anyone that fits our description.
I'm going through the CCTV clips from the convenience store nearby. So far, haven't found anything either.
Oi! Give me back! Oi! Hey! Hey!
He came from behind. I didn't even see him and he took my phone.
Do you remember what he looked like?
He was tall. I think he was Indian. And he was wearing a red shirt.
It was a red shirt. I can't remember the color of the pants he wore though. I think he was Indian. He was quite tall.
Did he walk towards you or...
Oh no, he came from behind me. I didn't even see him. Even when I chased him, I could only see his back.
Sir, you interviewed another 2 snatch theft victims.
Do you remember the snatch theft case from earlier this month?
Yes, the one at Jurong Gateway?
I believe it could be the same person. The MO is all the same. All the victims were attacked from behind, and they all described the suspect as tall and Indian. I think we could be dealing with a serial snatch thief. Tomorrow I'm going to set up a mobby cam with the crime strike force at Pandan Gardens. It's the most likely spot the suspect will strike again.
I know that you did, and I'm sorry, but I really needed to talk to you. Because
Hey, help! Thief, help!
This is last night's snatch theft footage from the mobby cam that you set up. It's not very clear though.
Let's be positive. At least now we have a visual of him. Compare the clothes he's wearing here to the other CCTV clips that we have on the same day. If we're lucky, we might get a match.
Yes, sir.
He came out from behind me and took my phone. After that, he just ran away. It was an Indian man, quite tall.
Do you remember what he was wearing?
I don't remember the color of his shirt. But he was wearing safety boots. Brown color. Muddy.
The kind construction workers wear?
Yes!
Hey Fadli,
Yes, sir.
I interviewed the latest snatch theft victim. The MOs are all the same. The description of the suspect is identical as well.
Indian, tall.
Yes, the snatch thefts were committed at Jurong Gateway, Jurong Town Hall, Pandan Gardens, and Faber Walk. The victim said that the suspect was wearing muddy safety boots and the type of pants that construction workers wear.
So you're saying it could be a construction worker?
That's what I'm thinking too. There are 2 dormitories, Penjuru Dormitory 1 and Penjuru Dormitory 2, they're on hotspot. I will go to Penjuru Dormitory 1 and get all the entry and exit records for all the workers.
Oh, this is a record.
Okay, thank you. Fadli, I need you to go to Penjuru Dormitory 2 and do the same.
I'm Investigation Officer Muhammad Fadli. I would like to actually get the entry and exit records for all the workers in Dorm 2.
Okay.
Thank you. So once we have all the records, we will be able to see if any of the workers were missing from the dormitory at the point in time where the 5 snatch thefts were committed.
Exactly.
Sir, I went through the entry and exit records for dormitory 2. I did not get any matches.
It's okay. I think we got our guy. Can you show me the clip from Cam 2 on the 22nd of January, 7:51 p.m?
The suspect should be wearing a red shirt when he committed the 2 offences on this day.
Okay, can you bring up the clip from Cam 2 on the 22nd of February, 6 p.m?
According to our MediaCorp video footage, the suspect should be wearing a green shirt.
Boss, can you show me the MobiCam video again? Okay, I think we got our guy. Can you bring me to Islam Qazi Muhammad Amirul? Islam Qazi?
Yes?
Are you Islam Qazi Muhammad Amirul?
Yes.
I'm Senior Investigation Officer Guan from Clementi Division. We are placing you under arrest for suspected snatch theft. Is this your bag?
Yes.
Where are the other phones?
I sold them.
Are these your clothes?
Vijay, hey, did you happen to arrest Islam Qazi Muhammad Amirul?
Yes, why?
Good. I actually need to have an interview with him.
What happened? Did he commit some other crime?
Yes, apparently molest. Islam Qazi, did you molest anyone? In February, a girl reported she was being molested. We took her clothes in for DNA sampling. When you were here yesterday, we took your blood sample, correct?
Yes.
Your DNA matches the DNA on her blouse. Please don't lie to me.
Which one?
Islam Qazi, how many girls did you really touch? Two? And who were they?
There was this girl. She was chasing a dog.
Haru, where are you? Haru!
Girl, what are you looking for?
Haru!
You're looking for a dog, is it? I'll help you. Come.
Haru! Haru! Haru!
Girl, I found it.
Haru! I finally found you! Haru!
Quiet. Don't shout. I'll help you.
Tell me about the second incident.
I saw this lady on the overhead bridge. I hugged her from behind. I touched her here.
Islam Qazi Muhammad Amirul, a Bangladeshi, was sentenced to 4 years, 6 months imprisonment and 4 strokes of the cane for 6 counts of snatch theft and 2 counts of outrage or modesty. In the case you have just seen, the police investigation drew on video footage from a MobiCam, forensic evidence, and DNA matching to apprehend the guilty party. Now, these are excellent examples of how the police are leveraging technology to enhance their capabilities in tackling crime. The police would like to advise the public to adopt the following crime prevention measures. Always be alert and attentive to your surroundings. If you suspect that you are being followed or watched, remain calm and proceed to a more crowded area or call the police to seek help. Avoid wearing excessive jewelry or be seen carrying large sums of cash. Whenever possible, have a trusted family member or friend to accompany you during your outings. Should you be a victim of crime, do not resist. Remain calm and take note of the description of the culprit. For example, his appearance, clothing, height, and other physical details. Also note the direction and his mode of escape and vehicle registration plate, if any. Call the police as soon as possible so that our officers can reach the location quickly to assist you. Our next case deals with the offence of knowingly harbouring overstayers. Now, this is a cause of concern, as overstayers may pose a threat to the safety and security of your family and community.
Want some company, sir?
Sure. That's what I'm here for. What's your name?
You can call me Pham. And you?
I'm Wei Bin.
So what do you do, Wei Bin?
I'm an assistant cook at the coffee shop next block.
Oh, I like a man who knows how to cook. So, do you do Vietnamese?
Yes. Vietnamese spring rolls. It's fantastic.
Oh, can I try?
Sure.
Oh, this is look delicious. I miss home already. Thank you. So, who are you staying here with?
My parents used to stay here, but they moved out to take care of my grandmother.
This is this huge house and you have it just for yourself. Can I stay in one of your rooms? I pay you the rent, okay?
Sure, pick one.
What about that room?
That's my room.
Oh, okay. So what about we get to our room for a drink?
Fam, this is our new girl here. Teach her what she needs to do.
Okay. Come. Em ở đây lâu chưa?
Khoảng 1 năm ạ.
Giấy của em cần là hạn không? Không sao đâu, chị không có nói cho ai nghe hết á. Giấy của chị cũng hết hạn 3 tháng rồi. Em thì sao?
Khoảng 1 năm trước ạ.
1 năm? Vậy em ở đâu?
Em ở chỗ gần Little India.
Thôi qua nhà chị ở với chị đi.
Nhà chị ở đâu vậy?
À, chị có đồng bồ. Nhà nó to lắm mà không có ai ở hết trơn à.
Có làm phiền anh ấy không?
Không, anh dễ thương lắm.
Nếu mà anh ấy ok thì em ok.
À, đây chị gọi điện thoại cho ảnh xong rồi nếu như mà anh đồng ý thì tối nay hai đứa mình đi làm về chung.
Thế nếu mà anh ấy đồng ý thì em có phải trả tiền nhà không?
Không, anh không có lấy tiền nhà đâu. Nhưng mà bình thường là chị trả cho anh 100 đồng một tháng tiền điện nước. Em trả thêm 10 đồng nữa chắc là được rồi đó.
Ok.
Hey, you're back. This must be Lê.
Oh yeah.
I prepared some food for you.
Thấy chưa, chị nói với em rồi, anh dễ thương lắm. We have agreed that Lê will stay in the other empty room.
Sure.
Thank you, thank you.
Go and get changed. Come on, eat. Huh?
Hi, may I help you?
David is planning to rent his flat. What must he do?
Well, hello, Mr. David. You should actually check for the person's original work pass and also their immigration pass. And then secondly, you should check their passport details. And then thirdly, you can actually call ICA or also MOM.
There, I told you 3 checks, not 2.
Okay.
You can help to keep our neighborhood safe and secure by ensuring that your foreign tenants have the proper documents.
See, make sure you do everything properly.
Sure.
And also, you can keep out a lookout if there's any suspicious person in your estate. So if you find any suspicious looking person, you can actually just give us a call at this hotline number. And here's a brochure for you. Okay?
Okay. Thank you. You know what time it is? It's 4 a.m.
4 a.m. I think my wife will kill me.
Lê, tụi mình ở đây hết 2 năm rồi. Lưu trú trái phép ở đây. Chị sợ anh Lưu sẽ gặp rắc rối vì tụi mình đó.
Nhưng mà anh ấy là bạn trai của chị mà.
Were these two girls speaking Thai or Vietnamese?
Vietnamese.
How do you know? You speak Vietnamese?
I know a little bit. My old boss was from Vietnam.
Oh, I see.
Nhưng mà anh tử tế với tụi mình lắm. Hay là nếu như mà tụi mình bị bắt thì tụi mình sẽ nói là anh không biết gì nha.
Mình sẽ nói là anh không biết gì.
Lưu trú trái phép ở đây. Chị sợ anh Lưu sẽ gặp rắc rối vì tụi mình đó.
Immigration and Checkpoints Authority of Singapore hotline.
I like to report some overstayers in my neighborhood.
Okay, and where do you live, sir?
Block 346A, Tampines.
These overstayers, can you tell me more about them?
There were these 2 women. I don't think they are local. I saw them come in at 4 o'clock in the morning. Maybe nothing, but I overheard them saying overstaying.
And your name, sir?
My name is Wong.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Wong. We'll send an officer down to look into this. Thank you. Sir, we just received reports about possible illegal immigrants in the vicinity of Tampines Block 346A.
Okay, we'll conduct an observation tonight at the block and see if it turns up anything.
The caller said the 2 women came back about 4 a.m. in the morning.
Target spotted.
Okay.
Sir, I just checked with HDB regarding the authorized tenants of Unit 0345. And according to the records, the unit is owned by an elderly couple, Mr. and Mrs. Liu, and their 33-year-old son, Mr. Liu Weibin.
Did they rent their flat out?
There are no actual records of any rental application.
Right. Good job. Let's go over to Liu's unit right now and see if we can establish the status of the 2 women.
Yes, sir.
It's crazy. Oh.
Sir, I'm Investigation Officer Sam Liao from the Immigration and Checkpoints Authority. Are you Mr. Liu Weibin?
Yes. Is there a problem, officer?
Can I see your IC, please? Thank you, Mr. Liu. What is your relationship with these 2 ladies here?
Oh, they're just friends. Just visiting. Like tourists.
Okay. Ma'am, can I see your passport?
I don't have passport.
And you, ma'am?
Sorry, no passport.
Okay, ladies, in that case, you have to follow us back to our office for further checks.
No. I think they misunderstood. It's just that their passports are not with them at the moment.
So where are their passports?
At my flat.
Okay, Mr. Liu, we'll go to your flat to take a look.
Here's my passport.
Miss Fan Ti Ulan.
Yes.
Ma'am, your social visit pass expired 2 years ago. And you? Miss Lei Ti An Tue.
Yes.
Ma'am, the social visit pass expired 3 years ago. Now, ladies, tell me, how long have you been staying here?
2 years in 2013.
Mr. Liu, are you aware that they are overstayers?
Yes. But I only got to know around 5 months ago, during May this year when she told me.
Yet you still allow them to stay in your flat?
Yes.
Mr. Liu, you're under arrest for harbouring overstayers. Ladies, you're under arrest for remaining unlawfully in Singapore.
Yes, please turn off.
Liu Weibin was sentenced to 9 months imprisonment for harbouring with knowledge. Pham T. Utlan was sentenced to 3 months imprisonment and a fine of $1,500 for remaining unlawfully in Singapore. Lei Thi Antuet was sentenced to 4 months imprisonment and a fine of $2,000 for remaining unlawfully in Singapore. Homeowners must conduct due diligence checks before they sublet their flats or rooms to foreigners. Before renting out, do remember these 3 mandatory checks. First, check the validity and particulars on the original immigration pass and/or work pass. Second, cross-check the particulars on the pass against the particulars on the original passport. And third, verify the validity of the pass by checking with ICA or MOM. For more information, please visit the ICA or MOM website. The homeowner can be charged for harboring overstayers or illegal immigrants if investigations reveal that he has not exercised due diligence as required by the law. If the homeowner is found guilty of recklessly, negligently, or knowingly harboring overstayers and illegal immigrants, he may be sentenced to an imprisonment term not exceeding 2 years or fine not exceeding $6,000 or both. Now be vigilant and be aware of unfamiliar faces in your neighborhood. Report to ICA at a toll-free number 1-800-391-6150 if you suspect that there are immigration offenders in your neighborhood. We've come to the end of this episode of Crimewatch. If you have any feedback, do drop us an email. I'm Superintendent Julius Lim, signing off.